All right, so this is what I settled on doing. This has to be raised up. This isn't high enough to clear the seawall. So what I'm going to do is build a form the exact size of this, and I'm going to pour another 1.5 feet of concrete square. So what I'm doing is, obviously this davit gets removed. Connectors to these 4 bolts that are already sunk down into my concrete was on fire. Good to go. I just burned my hand. That's so what I'm doing, with the pad is I've drilled down 8 inches into the pad because I'm pouring a new pad on top of this because the lift has to be higher. So I'm adding to the slab. Now, of course, these bolts are right here. These are going to be extended and they're going to come right up on through the new pad. My expert Howie says I don't need to do what I'm doing right now, and I understand what he's saying. He said just put some rebar in there and you'll be fine. That's because I've never done this before, I'm going to err on the side of just caution. And what I'm doing is I'm putting these bolts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them also, and they'll sit this far above, and then they'll just have this additional. So all the concrete from here to here is going to be underneath them. And what that's doing is that's anchoring the new pad to the old pad, 2 months old, to the old pad in 5 different points, as well as the bolts that are already buried down in 7 inches of concrete anyway. So yeah, I mean, you hammer these down, they expand a little bit. And then I bought this glue that is stunningly expensive. It's $30 a tube, but you pour it right down in the tube. Then you put this down there, give it a couple of taps, this expands, and then you let this glue set up, and that will outlast eternity. Then I'm going to make the form and pour the concrete tomorrow. And when that's dry, it takes 28 days to cure, but I'm going to err on the side of 14 days, and I'm going to bring the wave runner in. So mark my words, 14 days from now, I am bringing the wave runner. No matter what, the davit will be hooked up to the top of the new pad, and we're going to bring that baby into its cradle, show them the cradle again for those who forget why the hell I'm even doing this monster project. All right, Salty out.